What is up, everybody? The Hunter GT coming at you with a metal detecting video. It's been a while, couple months, a few months, like 3 or 4 months since I've metal detected. It's been so darn hot in the summertime, I don't want to do it. And my body hasn't really been feeling all that great, but we're feeling okay today. It just rained. It's been kind of cool lately. It's only going to be 80 today. Look at that. Them weeds over there. And then they've scraped it over here. This is that silver spot where I found like 5 or 6 silver out here, maybe even more than that. So we're gonna try to hunt this area over here where the tracks are, where they've been driving and scraping and doing stuff. Yeah. Battlefield 6 is out, so we're gonna have some live streams of me video gaming that. Got a new synthesizer, gonna be live streams of me goofing around with that. I'm gonna bring the live streams back. I'm gonna try to start metal detecting more this winter, so hopefully more activity on the channel. I'm gonna try, keyword try. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Without further ado, shut your face, the Hunter GT. Let's go find us some stuff with this here Nokta triple score. Legend 2 coming soon. Wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of those. Stay tuned, it might happen. Well, first find of the day. A 1980 clad dime. Nothing spectacular, but that is the first official find that was dug at exactly 1.5 inches. 1.64 inches. Man, look at all those stickers. Look at all those stickers there. Man, the California desert in the summertime produces a lot of these, and they dry out and they get in your socks and in your shoelaces. And boy, don't walk out here barefoot, I tell you what. They're not as bad as goat heads. They're not as bad as goat heads. A lot of those in Colorado where I lived, but these are pretty bad. I don't know what they call these. These are like tight little whirly circles with a lot of little thorns. Found a token. I think this might be a repeat token. Oh no, it's not. I found like a religious token out here once. This says $1. I don't know what else it says on it. Ugh. It's like an inch deep. 2 inches deep. $1 on the other side. I just don't know. It's got some writing on it. $1. I'll clean it up. I'll take a picture of it and put it there on the screen of whatever it is. I need to go get a brush or get some water or something like that. I clipped my fingernails, so I don't have any fingernail to do any scraping. Kind of cool little token though. $1 of something. 43, 44, super shallow. Anybody with common sense knew it wasn't an Indian head penny, but whatever that is. It says rewind. Rewind, rewind. It's like a button of some sort. Pretty sure it's pre-Civil War, probably Revolutionary War, 1771, something like that. No, I don't know what it is. Rewind, maybe part of a rewind machine, VHS tape. Be kind, rewind. Remember that phrase back in the 80s, 90s? Be kind, rewind. It's the only thing I can think of. Who knows? Okay. What do we got? $44, $45, about 3 bars deep. We'll see what it is. Well, whatever the heck that is what that 44 was. 45. Why are my hands wrinkly? I haven't been in a tub. I haven't been in a pool. What are my fingers doing that for? Come on, doctors. What kind of disease do I have going on besides the 10 I know I have already? Oh, boy. All right, we got us 46, 47 every once in a while. We'll see what that is. Kind of shallow, 2-3 bars. So fingers crossed. 1980 Lincoln Memorial. Dag nabbit. I was really hoping that might be some silver on edge or something like that with those flashes of 47, 48. Nope, just me faking my finds again. Somebody in the comment section just yesterday, day before, on one of my recent videos with the triple scores said, or 3 months ago. It was recent, 4 months ago. He said, "You don't show your digs." Yeah, okay. Like I'm faking. He's insinuating I'm faking all these Roosevelt dimes, 1940s Mercury dimes, clad trash. Yeah. I've fooled you all over all these years, guys. I've had you tricked. The secret's out. I apologize. I don't apologize for jack crap for not showing my digs. I don't like GoPros, and I'm not carrying a tripod. I've said it a million times. You don't like it? Don't watch my damn channel. 1980 penny. Here comes some more fake finds. Coming up next. Just found that. I literally thought it was a military medal for a minute. I was like, oh, dude, this is like a pin of some sort. This is like some sort of military. I just kind of saw that, the color, and then that little bit. I was like, man, this is some sort of stripe or something, like Stars and Stripes thing, military uniform. It's a pencil with the eraser on. That's the eraser, that's the pencil tip. It's like a school pin of some sort. Probably some student did good. It's not a soldier's pin, it's a student pin. Dang it. And about 2 inches, 1967. So we're getting closer to the range we want to be in. No silver today, not even a wheat penny today. I'm surprised. Usually I find at least a wheat penny out here. Usually I hit a silver just about every time I'm out here, in a wheat penny or 2 or 3. Not today. Not today so far. Little tile from one of the old buildings here. Houses, buildings. I don't know if they were workshops or houses or what. I just know in one little condensed area, about a 1,200 square foot area, there was a bunch of dimes, like a backyard or a front yard or something like that. So pretty cool. I like old tiles. I don't know why. Old ceramics, tiles, pottery pieces. It gets me. If I was out east, I'd say this was a Revolutionary War find, a Civil War find maybe. But I'm out west in California, so it's most likely just something from like the 1950s, 1940s perhaps. I think that's when these buildings were here, in the 30s, 40s, 50s. Although one of those dimes was from the teens that I found. One of those Mercury dimes was like 1919, or I don't know what it was, 20 something I want to say maybe. Yep, trashy spot. Look at this. So many homeless people out here, and just, yeah, it's a nasty spot. There's just trash everywhere. It's despicable. All right, got us a signal. 47, 33, 44, 49. 50s. Oh, there we go. We're centering there. So it's bouncy, but it's up in the high silver range. So we'll see what it is. Let's go dig it. What in the heck, man? A clad dime, 1980. That's my 4th or 5th one in a row today out here. 1980, 1980, 1980. I found a bunch off camera as well. And look, right there. Proof that the Amazon warrior princesses did exist here in California. That's one of their large coins that they minted. Look at the size difference compared to our modern dimes. That was their modern dime right there. I mean, it's just a huge coin. It's proof. It's proof. I don't know what to tell you guys. I just don't. You non-believers, I just don't know. All right, here's a good looking one. Shallow too. Look at that. 48. 49. Two bars deep. Oh, come on, baby. Fingers crossed. Shallow silver. Well, I've tried teaching you guys over these years. About a decade now, I've been on YouTube metal detecting. And if there's one thing I've always told my audience, it's to lift the coil if you're not sure. Sometimes it might be a deep can that's ringing up shallow in the silver range. I'm not saying that's ever happened to me. It's, the TheHunterGT. I'm not saying it's ever happened to that guy. But for you viewers, it's just something you might want to point out, that when you get a silver signal at 2 bars deep, it might be a deep can. All right, let's try this again, huh? $46, there's some flashes of 47, 3 bars deep, but a lot of junk numbers in there too, so I'm not optimistic, I'm pessimistic. That's what we're looking for. Dang it, man, it's like copper or brass or something. It's super heavy. It's not stainless steel or anything like that, and it's not rusty, but it's super heavy, so I think it's a copper nut or brass, bronze, you know, whatever that sort of mixture of copper is. Yeah, it's really heavy for a nut that size. Dang it, man, I thought that was going to be something great. Oh, Liz, digging Canuck, showing up on my hunting grounds yet again. A 1975 Canadian 1 cent right there. 1 cent Canada, maple leaf on the back. Queen, somebody on the front. Elizabeth? I don't know my queens. I know Canada's is and isn't, you know, part of that whole UK business. They are, but they aren't. And the whole French business. They are, but they aren't. I don't know. I don't know the specifics. All right, I moved out here to the park. That old silver spot was pissing me off with all the 1980 crap. 1 cent. Look at that. That's a wheat penny. I did find the Canadian cent over there at the old silver spot, so that was kind of cool. I always like finding foreign coins. Look at this, 1952 on this one. A wheat cent here, 1952. Pretty nice, pretty nice. About 4 inches down right there. So try to hit a few more targets here, probably call it a video. Got ourselves a wheat penny here. Look at that, 1946 or 48. I can't make it out. The camera, I'm sure, can make it out, right? What's that say? What's that say? It says 1 cent. I know that much. It's definitely a wheatie. I just can't make it out. 1940. I'm going 46. 1946. Can't tell if it's a 6 or an 8, but there it is. Good stuff. About 3 inches down. Not too deep at all. I'll take it. Back-to-back Wheaties. There's another one. This one a little deeper, about 5 inches down here. 1957. Man, I wish I had a 57 Chevy. Every time I see 57, I think of a 57 Chevy. Wouldn't that be nice? There it is, 1957. Good stuff. I'll take it. Barely squeaked it in by, what, 1 year. 58, they stopped making them. Good stuff.